tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Jones is 1 year the elder. He weighed in at 205 pounds. He will have a 10-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see dude fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, John Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Takedown defense holds up.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Jones. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go.
Head kick.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Jones. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Nice stick with the right hand. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones.
guillotine attempt. Now looks as though he's got the neck.
Watch guillotine.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
32 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Conor McGregor. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Jones gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Right hand upstairs. Under 3 minutes now to go in round two. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist.
Blocks the shot.
What a punch. Oh, nice. Nice. Way to hide that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
All right, that's the end of round number two.
Okay, stop.
Take a seat, right? Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of slowing.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And they separate. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. 66 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor, landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just over 2 minutes to go. He's got hurt here. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Desired result with that shot. He cut him over his right eye. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
10 seconds to go. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Good punch.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right times to land those strikes.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a...
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Jones.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling. Oh, that really big takedown is just the one that's going to break him.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. Got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, has the guard closed here.
Nice stick with the right hand.
He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Nice punch there by McGregor.
Big head kick lands.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Kick.
Landed a big kick there. Oh! He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Jones gets hit with a kick. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
Look at him drive his shin.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot
that ended the fight.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Conor
There is a new baddest man on the planet. There's the new UFC heavyweight champion. You don't get them all right, DC, but you thought this was going to be the result, and we got a new champ.
I mean, he has so much power and such an ability to shut the lights off that you almost saw it coming. Congratulations to the new baddest man on the planet.